Welcome back. Hey guys, hello to everyone who's new. This is Nico here, coming with a different video today. Just kind of giving my, tips and tricks on my insights of the events for the game Merge Dragons. So, biggest thing I can say is, there's a few big pieces of advice that I can, kind of give out in regards to the event. Just want to make everyone aware that you will in fact need to merge these flowers to obtain I think it's a level 6 flower, if I'm not mistaken. Just let me see if I can find the cloud. We'll just merge it anyways. Um, I believe it's for this one here. So, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't actually got the flower yet, but I'm pretty sure it's level 7. So, just any piece of advice. So, what I've done is, which I've made a little bit difficult, is I've already got some flowers merged here. Um, so, any piece of advice I could give is any flowers that you get that are level 1, 2, even 3, and eventually 4. Because you can see that there is actually a level 4 flower here, so just save up for them. Just wait till you've got about four sitting there, and then just drag that fifth one in, just so that you do get two of the same item for 5, rather than if you were to merge 3 at once, you'd get 2 for the item of 6. So either way, you would just get your merges up a lot quicker. You'd save resources and save a lot of time. So therefore, you can just get straight into the level 7, rather than have to get a little bit further into the actual event before you can unlock it. So that's one big tip I'd give. The next one would be, so the event is the toy stands. So there's a few toy stands at the start that are only level 1, which is good. Um, so I've actually already merged mine to level 2, which is a bad idea, because at the start of the game you don't need to focus on the event currency, and you've only got 2 dragons. So what you would like for your dragons to focus on is mainly your plants, and getting plants up to a level 6. Therefore, because level 6 plants will give you these level 2 small life orbs, which are actually really good, because it's better than getting these tiny life orbs. So just merge your flowers up to level 6. If you really want to go that extra mile and try and merge up to level 8, feel free to, but I would advise not to, because you'd be wasting so many resources and spending so much time just getting up to these flowers, when you primarily just want to get the max amount of flowers as you possibly can. And level 8 is definitely a big stretch, because you don't have too many resources that are really available to you. So a level 6 one's more than fine. But yeah, that would be my next tip. And if you, of course, you don't actually merge these into level 2, so that dragons don't actually harvest level 1 toy stands. So because mine are level 2, they're harvesting the event currency, which currently is a yo-yo. So if I didn't have these yo-yos available, getting from these toy stands, the dragons would primarily focus on my hearts, which would be better, because I'd be able to unlock land so much quicker. Um, but yeah, other than that, I do have another big tip for you guys as well. Um, One actually being, so not too sure if you're aware or how familiar you are with the event, but the event itself, so to unlock and heal all land, you only need approximately, so I think this one's a level 8, yep. So approximately you only need 6 level 9 hearts, which level 9 hearts definitely do take some time to get up to, but it's still quite easily achievable by any means. So what I like to do is just, reflecting back onto what I've kind of set up here, is just going to confirm there's no more hearts. No, there's a few up here. So I'll just bring this one down, just to tidy things up a little bit. So what I would suggest that you do is pretty much just save all your hearts up to level 9. And then as soon as I get to level 9 is the max heart. So that's completely fine. Just get up to level 9 and then use them. But it's definitely going to be the most efficient way in terms of getting into the event as quick as you possibly can. Um, sorry, I just need to cough 1 sec. Because yeah, saving up to level 9, so that will save you a lot of time. I only started the event approximately yesterday afternoon, so I've only got a few hours in, and I've made quite a lot of progress already. So the one things I would suggest is really focus on getting these life flowers started, getting up to a level 6 flower. If you really want to go further, feel free to, but I think a level 6 one's more than good enough. And then basically, just in a neat way, I like to just kind of stack these like so. So for an example, um, level 2 for me at the moment because it's the lowest I can harvest. Level 2 at the bottom, and then eventually level 9 will be up here. And I'm just going to use it right away as soon as I get it. But pretty much just the way I like to do it or set up things just to make it all neat is I would have it in a V shape. So for an example, if I could get, I'll actually get 5 here and I'll just show you how I like to do things. But yeah, I've definitely found that this to me is it's one of the more organized ways for the event. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, beautiful. So we do have in fact 5 here, which is good. So what I would do is I would have that there, and then it's as simple as just going up in a V. So it's kind of like a V shape really, and you're just slowly progressing up and up, and then I just put them all back. But yeah, so it's a lot easier to make 4, merge 1 into the 4, get 2 out of the 5 hearts. Um, you definitely do save a lot of time, so I would really suggest doing that as well. And try your best to not get up to level 2 toy stand right away until you've got a few hearts at least. It would definitely save you a lot of time because my dragons are focusing on the toy stands and the life flower. When if they just focused on the life flower, they would basically progress me so much quicker. But that's okay. Did make the mistake, but I'm happy to share, of course, my findings and tips and tricks that I've found that do work or what was helpful. But yeah, just gonna see if there's anything else I can go for. So yeah, I did end up merging my 2 fruit trees, I believe it's called. Sorry, just lagged. So I did have 3 young fruit trees spread out, so they were just pumping out life flower sprouts that I was turning into those flowers. But because I'm not going up any further, I just merged it into a small fruit tree just for space. I'm not collecting them because I don't need those level 1 hearts. So there's no point in me wasting my resources basically um, for it. But yeah, I am very excited to get to the point in the event where I'm basically just going to be um, merging and being able to use my event tokens. I'm not really finding the need to because I'm trying to get them up as high as you can, and because if you don't actually know, there is a quest where if you do create um, 5 roller skates, you get the reward of the event quest star, which of course you want to complete these quests because if you complete the 10 quests, you get these 3 rewards right here for your camp, which is definitely worth going for 100%. So if this is something that you're definitely wanting to go for, then yeah, 100%. Definitely save up and you will need these rollerblades. Um, what else could I suggest? So, just to make you also aware that within the event as well, what you'll also need is one of these shrooms. So, shrooms are kind of like everywhere, every now and then, but basically, I believe it's a level 3 or a 4. I think it's a level 4 shroom or a 5. And basically, the higher your hearts get, and then you just release them, um, you'll definitely be able to get more than enough mushrooms that'll be laying around so you can merge into this and then go into that. Other than that, guys, there might be a few more things that I can give out for tips. Definitely merge your chests together if possible. This right here, that's, if I'm not mistaken, you'll get from these bottles. Um, so these bottles here will, and these bottles will merge into these. and then merge up, and then eventually you'll be able to place it in. And then there's a nice little event star for that. And this here is at the end where, so you do have actually a star already here, but at the end though, there is this egg basket and this chalice right here, and that's the two items that actually go down at the start here. So they will both fit into here and here, so just be aware you don't need to make these or get them. They are actually at the end of it. So yeah, biggest piece of advice, guys, I could probably give is just really focus on getting these life flower sprouts started. Pump out as many as you can. Just make sure you make 4 together, and then make another 4, another 4, another 4, another 4. Just keep making lots of 4s, and then when you just start getting a few more grown, then that's when you want to start placing them in and grouping them together with 5. That way you can pump out as many as possible. So I think I saved up about maybe 12 pairs. And I think that was getting me a few of these and then maybe one of these, but it was just a lot quicker. And of course, the reason why you want to save them is if you do actually have, for an example, a glowing life flower as your highest flower, if you do actually save the life flower sprouts, what you'll do is your dragons would just harvest these tiny life orbs, which is good, so they won't focus on these life essences. So what will happen is when you merge all these together, then you can eventually go up, 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 and yeah, definitely aim for the small life orb. If you really wanted to go that little bit further, which I would suggest maybe not because it does take a long, long, long time, feel free to go for the life orbs, but this brilliant life flower is definitely more than good enough, of course. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much, guys. I hope this, of course, did help you out. I hope you do actually enjoy the rest of the event. It's got 19 hours and 10 minutes as of this video as I'm recording. But of course, I will definitely release another tips and trick video for the next event next weekend as we're approaching Christmas. But other than that, guys, hope you have an amazing day, have an amazing week. And of course, if you do like the video, feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe. This definitely helps me out a lot, especially with my YouTube algorithm. We're getting some publicity and that will help me grow my channel. But yeah, thank you so much. Leave any comments, of course, any comments that you might have any questions, of course, and I'll definitely get back to you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Peace out.